Hello, today we are going to talk about the reason because a strong empire, such as the Roman, fell in 476 AD. Without any doubt, this is one of the most important events of human history, and it is considered the end of the antiquity and the beginning of the Middle Ages. The influence of Rome in the history of Europe is enormous. They modeled the culture and traditions of many peoples. During the Pax Romana, from Britain to Syria and from Egypt to the Iberian Peninsula, was controlled by Roman army that brought unification and a single identity. In that period, many things were implemented by Romans, the Roman legacy, but were especially important the roads and the Latin. Look at the roads. The Roman roads led the possibility of trading with every corner of the empire, which produced a very complex economy. At the same time, everybody spoke Latin, allowing the exchange of ideas and traditions. Without any doubt, another powerful element of unification. Nowadays, as you can see in this map, Roman languages that came from Latin are spoken by almost 1/3 of the world population. But the crisis started in the 3rd century, triggered by complex causes and producing terrible consequences. We can divide the causes into different categories. First of all, the economical causes. Rome, since the beginning of his history, was a city that conquered many places. That expansion brought two important things: goods and slaves. The slaves were the builders of the Roman Empire. They work in the roads, in trade, in agriculture, in the industry, and in the houses. All the economy of the Romans depended on the slaves. When the peace arrived and the war stopped, no more slaves joined the army of those quiet workers. The lack of labor brings the lack of money, and of course the lack of trade, creating a loop which the Romans never went out. But the causes also included political issues. The bloody fights for the power and the corruption was the cause of the constantly change of emperors that produced instability. The barbarians set in the boundaries of the empire found in this instability an opportunity to conquer the empire. Finally, as you know, the empire was mainly urban. Most of the population lived in the cities. These cities depended on the production of food. When the crisis started, the supplies decreases, forcing the rich people, to went to the villas, the houses that they had in the country. The poor people started to work for them in exchange of protection. Those were the mainly cause of the crisis. Thank you very much. I hope you like it.